came in yesterday, still with us, going to be with us tomorrow morning. Yeah. It's not going to be that warm of a day, but not that bad of a day. Let's take a look at temperatures right now across the area. What we see is a lot of 30s and 40s. In fact, we see a 30 in Arlington and in Burleson. Temperatures already at freezing Midlothian. They're going to kind of hold steady a little bit through the overnight hours thanks to just this little bit of west wind. It's not nearly as windy tomorrow morning as it was this morning. So even though the temperatures are about the same, parked right in the upper 20s in the most locations, those wind chills will not be a big factor like they were this morning when the wind chills briefly were down into the teens. Now, 30 is the forecast low at DFW. Many locations will be a few degrees below that. Some already are, but we have temperatures, those feel-like temperatures in the 20s. We're warming up by the noon hour into the low 50s, and then we're in the upper 50s by afternoon. So we have a warmer day in store for us, and absent that strong north wind like we had today, it's going to be a much more pleasant afternoon tomorrow. I'll tell you, there's not a cloud in the whole Lone Star State barely, but we have sunshine in store for us tomorrow, certainly. We'll be in the upper 50s, like I said, and then on Thursday, just a few high clouds, upper 50s again. Now, we have rain in the forecast as we close the work week. Right now, we're sitting at about a 30% chance. Does not look like it'll be a big rain. Let's talk about it. A lot of cloud cover early on Friday and through the day on Friday. Then the rain comes up from the south. So the bigger rains will be in our southern counties and down in the hill country, but it won't be that big of rain even for them as it moves off to the east as we get into Friday night. It clears away slowly during the day on Saturday. So on Friday with that rain, into the evening hours, we're talking about highs only reaching into the mid-50s, and then on Saturday we see that sunshine as we go on later in the day, upper 50s. Sunday, a lot of sunshine, a little bit of a breeze, but we'll be in the 60s. If you're wondering about Christmas Day, as we look in, now keep in mind we're 8 days away, but we're thinking temperature somewhere in the mid-60s and mostly cloudy, and no, we're not talking about snow when you got temperatures in the mid-60s. That 7-day forecast shows that rain chance on Friday at 30%, and then we do kind of warm up. In fact, upper 60s Monday, Tuesday, and of course Tuesday, Christmas Eve, and that looks like to be kind of the forecast for Christmas Day as well in the 60s. That white Christmas, by the way, the odds of that are really in the Central Plains at about 10-25%. It's not anywhere near North Texas, and it certainly is less than 10%. But we take a look at what we think the temperatures will be in the couple of days leading up to Christmas and around Christmas time. Above normal is the anticipation, above normal temperatures. So kind of the long and short of it, the chance of a white Christmas for DFW this year, I would say it's holding steady at pretty much 0%. Ken?